Don't move a muscle. How'd you... You're just a child. No, hey. Don't be afraid. I thought you were someone else. Damn, I nearly hit you. What in the world are you doing out here all by yourself? Do you have any idea how dangerous this place is? I can tell from how you're shaking. You were looking for a roof to sleep under, but this whole forest. This is no place for a child such as yourself. You should go home right away. I can help you as far as the edge of the woods, but after that, you'll have to walk. You have no home. I'm sorry, but I still need to return you to civilization. Staying out here is going to get you killed. Perhaps someone can take you in? You wanted to leave. Why? So, you no longer trust other people. I see. Well, I'm sure the horns gave it away, but I'm not exactly human. A demon, since you asked so nicely. Don't be afraid, though. I'm not exactly one of the child-eating types. My name is Scarlet. You know, you're eerily calm for someone that just encountered a monster inside a rotted-out cabin deep in the woods. Yeah, I suppose you had to be brave this far. Well, I won't just sit idly by and let you die. I'm going to have to ask you to come with me. Okay, look. I get your adrenaline might still be pumping, but you don't have to scurry away like that. I won't hurt you, but I can't allow you to just sit in this place all alone. It's freezing. I see. So you don't like being touched. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything that you aren't comfortable with. But we have to get you somewhere warm. Unless you catch a cold or worse. Come on. Through this door, but be careful. It's going to be much brighter on the other side. Shield your eyes if you can. Surprise. When I heard a noise on the other side of the door, I thought someone learned about this place. I welcome you to my little shelter. This is sort of a pocket dimension. Yeah, I'm glad that you noticed. This place is a passion project of mine. You know, despite being called a demon by most humans, I do put a great value on life, especially the lives of those most vulnerable. Animals are dearest to me. They're just mistreated way too often, or meet terrible fates as a result of human meddling. I am not allowed to meddle with their fates in the human world. That's why I made this place for them. Not even most other demons know about this. It is important that I don't appear weak or sentimental, you know? Come on now. I know you are a little bit touch shy, so just take a seat over here in my armchair. The sunshine by the window will warm you. Yeah, time flows a little bit differently here. I hope the bright light didn't hurt your eyes too badly. I have to account for different sleep cycles of animals, and well, I can't always be here, so I employ some trickery. It's dawn, currently. That means it's time to feed the bunnies. I'm so happy that you'd like to see them. They are very friendly, always curious and full of love to give, but weary. You'll just have to earn their trust. I guess in that way they're similar to you. They don't exactly like being touched out of nowhere. I say you match. Well, I doubt you would start chewing Timothy hay and begging me for a banana as a treat anytime soon, but you get what I mean. Banana? Yeah, they're crazy for them. Way more than carrots, actually. They get them every once in a while as a special treat divided up between them. You have no idea how hard it is to bring back tropical fruits in here. So you spotted that. Yeah, this climate is more suited to things like sunflowers. The seeds are a treat for other animals, but their leaves are quite good for bunnies. These are still growing, though. Well, I'm happy that you're still interested in all this. It's good to see you smile. A lot nicer than seeing you shiver in a dark corner. Here, let me open the door. They'll know that means it's time for them to come get their hay. You want to help? Alright, so they have their little playpen out there. You can pick up that bag in the corner. I keep the hay in that. How much? Just put it all in the rack. They get unlimited amounts of the stuff. It's just important that I give them fresh hay each day, or they get grumpy and won't eat it. Luxury service, huh? Good job. Oh, look at them. They're coming already. They're so food-driven, the little ones. I love watching them eat so eagerly. That reminds me. You probably want to eat something too, right? You look like you haven't eaten in a while. Let me check this. This used to be sort of a warehouse, Oh, there. Have some fresh apples. I was going to give these to the horses as a treat, but you can have one. I can cook you something warm later. You don't need to thank me, child. It goes without saying that I look after you. I could hardly just let you starve, could I? Especially after inviting you in here. Don't feel guilty. I have many more apples for the horses. They're out in another barn. This little building here was just the first one I made when I created this place. That's also why it serves as the entrance to this little pocket dimension. Yeah, bunnies were the first I had here. Over time, I expanded, and I got more and more little animals that met a poor fate or similar to come here. I sort of have to wait for a while in order to do this all undetected, but it still beats the alternatives. If it was up to me, I would just take on every animal in need that I could. So far, I have rabbits, horses, guinea pigs, dogs, cats, foxes, rats, ferrets, turtles, you name it. Yes, I have quite a lot going on. They don't all get along, so I have to keep them safe and apart. But most of my little ones here are real sweethearts. They don't cause much mischief. I'm happy that you enjoy this place, child. It's quite calming, right? It's rustic in a way, with that scent of hay and wood in the air. I really like it too. If you can pet one of the bunnies. Well, they don't all like to be touched by strangers, much less when they eat, but you can put your hand near them and see if they approach you. and let you touch them. No, they don't bite. They're all very kind. Go on and try. Oh, look at you. Real natural around the little ones, huh? Yeah, they're very soft. Her? Her name is Mango. She's a real sweetheart, even if she can be a lot sometimes. Very demanding. Oh yeah, it can be a lot running all this by myself, especially keeping it secret. It tires me out. I think it's all worth the effort, of course. Seeing the animals happy just brings a certain warmth to my heart. Yes, despite being a demon. We're not all what the books the humans write make us out to be, you know? You'd like to help? Well, I was going to ask, but this is slightly awkward. Look, you're clearly in not very good condition, and I won't force you to leave. I mean, if you ever want to go, you know where the door is. But I'm certain if you left now, you would die. Instead of that, how would you like to stay here? Well, you know, I could build you a little house here. You could work and watch over the animals. I could teach you how, and well, you'd be safe, fed and warm. No more running from people, and no more being afraid. And in exchange, I get someone to help around here a little bit. Yeah, I know. It's pretty typical for a demon to offer this kind of transaction, isn't it? Maybe the human books did get something right, but I'm not just doing this so I have some little kid running around and doing my errands. I do genuinely not want you to have to go out there again. And this shelter, it could be a shelter for you as well. I don't want you, an innocent being, to suffer. What do you say? Yeah? Little one, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I promised to do my utmost for you. Can I give you a hug? Thank you. You sure changed your mind about touch, huh? Mango taught you. Yeah, I suppose they have a way of getting to our hearts, don't they? I'm happy, my child. I'll ensure that you're safe here. I said what? No, you must have misheard. I merely refer to you as child, not my child. What a strange imagination some children can have. It really speaks volumes about how badly you need some rest if you're already hearing things. Here, I may not have a bed for you here, but the armchair can fold back, and I have some blankets. You're small enough to have a comfortable rest inside of that. Here now, I'm going to just stay here to be sure that you're safe and sound, and that you do not become scared. The bunnies will, of course, also give us some company. I hope you're okay with that? Good. When you wake up, I'll have some food prepared, and you can tell me some of the things you'd like to feel a bit more comfortable here, okay? Okay. Have the most wonderful rest, little one. I'll be around. Call for me if there's anything you need. For now, close those sparkling eyes and rest. You really need it.